For over a year, the Tea Cafe at the Portland Japanese Garden is reopening with a fun and new experience.
Cora Harlan is live in studio this morning to show us some of those traditional Japanese teas and the treats they have there. Cora?
Boy, that Japanese Garden is a great place to go in the city for just a slice of tranquility there, away from work, away from everything. This has long been a place for people to go and relax, and what better way to immerse yourself in a little bit of Japanese culture than by visiting the Umami Tea Room.
People come here for various reasons, one of them being to visit a beautiful garden, other reasons being that they want to experience Japanese culture.
Here's our sencha tea. Thank you. You're very welcome.
Tea is a big cultural part of Japan life, is it not?
It's really kind of at the heart and soul of Japanese culture, one could say, and the cafe has been closed for over a year, and so we just opened a week ago, and we're now able to have this whole experience, this immersive experience, including tea and treats, as people come and visit the garden. And so we're just really thrilled to be able to be open again and to be able to serve our guests.
This is our sencha tea. Our sencha tea is actually from Jigetsudo outside of Tokyo.
This just seems more of a mental relaxation table, tray, dish than it does to fill your appetite. This sort of soothes your soul instead of fills your stomach.
Yeah, it's really it's a way to slow down. It's the really art of tea is about slowing down and kind of pausing throughout the busy moments in your day and being able to enjoy this cup of tea and not just sort of shovel food in your mouth. It's not really about that.
This is a neat little piece of cake here. What is this now?
Certainly. So this is our Castella cake. It's a cake that was brought over from the Portuguese to Japan. So
seems light and seems sweet. It seems appropriate for the touch, right?
It's absolutely delicious paired with sencha. Yeah. We're really lucky to be able to showcase this specific cake.
The park in general, Japanese Garden in general, is a great place to just take a time out. If you're an adult, from life down there to come up here is like taking an adult time out. And who couldn't use a little bit more of that once in a while? It's a relaxing place. And here at the cafe, of course, you can sort of accentuate that a little bit with a soothing, calming cup of tea. I think I'm going to put a trademark on that phrase. That is an adult timeout. That is a great place for adults to have a timeout. The cafe just recently opened now as part of the Japanese Garden experience. You do need a reservation to be in there. They've got limited seating out there, but this is just one more sign, Jenny and Ken, of things sort of returning to normal at the Japanese Garden with the reopening of the Umami Tea Room. For an adult timeout.
If anyone needs a timeout, it's you, Cora.
For better or for worse, right?
Yeah, usually the latter.
Yeah, usually the latter. You're right.
Japanese Garden, a great place, though. Thanks, Cora.
You got it.